the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Jalen Brunson out there with Maxey. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Cunningham in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Brunson, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That high release of the Joker. If you're defending him, you better stay home.
Brunson the pass to Giannis. Brunson against Curry. And it's Brunson missing.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Brown, following the 3-point basket by the West All-Stars. Yep, that one goes.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Down low, here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Back to Curry, beyond the arc, and the West hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Maxey, back to Cunningham. Brunson surveying the D. Drills it from outside.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Latrey, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the West All-Star.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Brunson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so the timeout here by J.D. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. James checked in for the West. Towns, he's checked in for the East. Here's Brunson. Cunningham outside. Brunson outside. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And now the fast break for Braun with the ball. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 5 now.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Curry. No good on that one. Brunson with some nice D. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brunson. Jokic against Giannis. Good defense by Jokic.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And it's James missing.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a wide open look. They get it back. Curry on the wing. To the inside. Jokic. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Giannis passes to Cunningham. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. The West leading by 3. Outside, James. Doncic kicks to Curry. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Holmgren, he's checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Curry, and then for the East, Jalen Johnson comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Mitchell in for Brown. Mitchell outside. From deep, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Brunson's got 8 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West leading by 4. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brunson against Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
The East trail by 4. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Edwards. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Operating in that mid-range area there.
Some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
We've got Durant, Anthony Edwards out there with Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Now, Doncic, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. Cunningham outside. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. And another miss by the East. Pass to James. And they double up James. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Edwards against Mitchell. And here's Towns. Over Holmgren. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Towns. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Towns. Doncic feeling it out. Close it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Cunningham. Doncic with the steal. James wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Here's Cunningham. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the West. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
SGA's checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Doncic. The East also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. The West leading by 12. Outside Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Maxey passes to Cunningham. And another miss by the East.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's James. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Towns. He has 5. And that one's good. Brunson.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Curry against Brunson. LeBron a screen on Brunson. It's Curry outside. East grabs the miss. Towns tries from 10. Towns. The West All-Stars pull it in. Curry on the wing. Brunson covering. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. From the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
For 3, Edwards. And the West hit again from deep.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The West making some changes. Jokic has checked in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Brown is checked in for Towns. .157 left in the second quarter. Cunningham kicks to Brunson. Pocket 6. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Jokic. On the wing, Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Kicks it out to Maxey. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Doncic against Brown. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cunningham against Doncic. Giannis a screen on Doncic to the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Brown outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brown's got his second bucket.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic with it. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And so it's against the West All-Stars. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo is out there with Brown. And it's Cunningham. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Maxey in at the 2.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Brown outside. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 15.
And no matter what they've tried, the lead just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Antetokounmpo against Jokic. Pass to Doncic. Drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
The 11-footer. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Cunningham right side. And another miss by the East.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside, Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you.
Yeah, but team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Maxey's got 5.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Curry setting the pick for Doncic. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Some nice passing here by the West. Three-pointer. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Now here's Curry. He's got 23. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Jokic kicks to Curry. Cunningham against Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Brunson against Curry. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. James checked in for Wembanyama. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Cunningham looking around. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. The West leading by 22. Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Jokic with the screen on Brunson. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns, a screen on Jokic. Giannis passes to Brunson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Catching up on changes for the West. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jokic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Curry against Brunson. Right side Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
And Doncic gets it to go. And the East has possession. Brunson the pass to Cunningham. Back to Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brunson's got 22 points.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And a deep three from Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 6. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And obviously Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Here's Doncic. Offline with the baseline jumper. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. James is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Edwards. And it's Durant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns, a screen on James. A shot by Johnson, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Edwards finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by the West. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Edwards against Brunson. Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson can't get it to go.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And the basket is good.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Towns, a screen on Edwards. Maxey with it. He's picked up by KD. Maxey against Durant. And that one's good. Maxey.
So tough trying to knock Maxey off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
Here's Edwards. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Brunson finds Mitchell. Towns sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots over KD. The shot by Mitchell, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
A three from Wembanyama. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Brunson. Here's Maxey. Johnson outside. The three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Brunson.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot's good.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Brunson. He started close. And it's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. To go for the West. Holmgren comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Devin Booker in for SGA. And a switch here also for the East. Brown's checked in. Here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Booker. Brunson with another miss. KD looking around. Outside, James. Holmgren finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll, boy, he is smooth.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 22.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Brunson. No good with the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Johnson. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Brunson against Booker. Shot from the low block. Brunson, no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Back to Booker. And he gets the bucket.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now here's Towns. Here's Maxey. And another miss by the East.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Edwards kicks to Booker. Launches a three. And it's the East with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Now Maxey.
Yeah, you know, Towns is a big physical guy, rugged inside. He uses that size to draw the foul.
First team foul. Shooting for the East All-Stars.
And he knocks down the first one. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Cade Cunningham comes in for Maxey. And he can't hit the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's James. Out to Edwards. Here's Booker. Again, the West All-Star.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Cunningham outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. And here is Brown. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kobe, Duncan out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point. James finds O'Neal. Duncan. Misses. Pippen, the pass to Stockton. Now here's Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
Pass to Bryant. Fires the three. Joaquin Olajuwon with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Stockton dishes to Pippen. Malone outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Iverson passes to O'Neal. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. James wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One on Pippen.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. And he sinks the second. The 90s team on offense. Here's Pippen. True on the 14-footer.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Check the screen on Pippen. Pass to Kobe from deep. They get it again. O'Neal, no good. Iverson against Stockton. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. That ball. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. Rebound by Stockton.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Stockton against Iverson. Stockton, good.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Iverson outside. The three connects from three-point range.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Pass to Jordan. Olajuwon with a screen on Bryant. Jordan lays it up off the glass.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Iverson. In the corner, it's James. Floats it up for Bryant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Stockton kicks to Pippen. Pass to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Pippen. The 2000s team making a switch here. Now Nash. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, James. Back to Duncan. Malone with the steal. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And their assist total also impressive.
And the 90s team making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Then for the 2000s team, Nowitzki's checked in for Duncan. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Kobe. Now here's Jordan. After LeBron James's miss, Jordan the pass to Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Nash with it. Pass to Wade. Six to shoot. The kick out to LeBron. A basket good off the assist from Wade. James has got 9.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Now here is Robinson. Still scoreless. Here's Malone. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wade outside. Stockton against Nash. Back to Wade. Nash outside. Takes a 3. Wade can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Drexler. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Shaq. He's off on the second. So, it's the 90s team now. 11-point game. Payton dishes to Drexler. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. Over Duncan. Buried from 15 feet out. Olajuwon's got 6.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
A wide open look for Drexler. And it's off from 3-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nash. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Wade against Payton. Here's Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced
attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and honest.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The 90s team ahead, up by 15. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jason Kidd is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Duncan. Then it's Pierce. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5, roaming the paint. Payton kicks to Hill. Over Pierce. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
To the paint, stolen by Duncan. Wade against Payton. Count it. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. And the 90s team making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Then for the 2000s team, Tracy McGrady's checked in for Wade. And Iverson's subbed in for Kidd. Payton passes to Robinson. And it's Pippen in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Paul Pierce.
That's on Paul Pierce.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Pass to Nowitzki. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pippen outside. Here's Olajuwon. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, there's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, as always, we appreciate the update. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Payton. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Jordan comes in for Drexler. And it's Stockton in for Payton. Then for the 2000s team, Kevin Garnett is checked in for Nowitzki. LeBron comes in for Paul Pierce. And Kobe is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Jordan the pass to Stockton. Back to Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Iverson outside. LeBron passes to Garnett. In the corner, it's Bryant. Here's Duncan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Duncan. Robinson's checked in for Elijah Watt. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Stockton. Pass to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. On the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. Pass to Jordan. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. Back to Stockton. Right at the free throw line. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. LeBron outside. Now Kobe. Duncan dishes to Garnett. Makes it off the glass.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Stockton finds Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. He's off on that one. Nice D from Duncan. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
On the wing, Stockton. Iverson covering. Outside, Robinson. And here's Jordan outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lob pass to Garnett. Stockton against Iverson. Stockton kicks to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Open for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's the 2000s team. Down by 15. Pass to James for the 3. Offensive rebound. Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that really makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Duncan with a screen on Pippen. Tries again. Duncan, so good down low.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Stockton passes to Pippen. And here's Ewing. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for your 90s team, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. 16 seconds left in the first half. Iverson outside. Oh, what a finish by AI!
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And the first half is now in the books. The 90s team leads by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Iverson. And it's Bryant in at the 2. To the inside. Jordan's shot is off. James in the post. Guarded by Pippen. And it's LeBron missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Olajuwon. Malone down low. Shaq on him. Malone. And Shaq pulls it down.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Duncan. He's covered by Stockton. The 3 from Iverson. Here's Duncan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 6.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Kicks it out to Malone. Right side, Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron outside. Iverson outside. O'Neal outside. LeBron with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Iverson no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Iverson against Stockton. Here's Malone. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Duncan drawing the double team. Stockton kicks to Malone. Here's the break. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both. Now, here's Stockton. And the 90s team calls time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Malone. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. That's now 8 points for Karl Malone.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Duncan. Big time slam by Duncan.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
James, the bounce pass. On the wing, Iverson. He's covered by Stockton. It's O'Neal atop the key. James has a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Olajuwon, and the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the 90s team making a change here. Drexler's checked in. James with a deep 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stockton dishes to Drexler. Puts it up. And Shaq pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Kept alive. Shaq going to work inside.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Stockton looking around. Down low. Alone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Nash left side. O'Neal outside. In the corner, it's Bryant. Up again. O'Neal with the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jordan outside. Malone, a screen on LeBron. High post, Jordan. Working on James. No good from Jordan.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the 90s team calls time here. So for the 90s team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Malone. Hill comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Payton in for Stockton. Then for the 2000s team, Nowitzki's checked in for O'Neal. Pierce comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. Here's Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got 16 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Wade. Outside Hill. Ewing sets a screen for Hill. Pass to Ewing. Stolen by Duncan. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Nash. From outside the arc. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payton passes to Ewing. Over Duncan. Ewing, good.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The 90s team ahead. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Pippen. Jordan is out there with Payton. Then there's Ewing. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Bryant finds Nowitzki. It's Dirk getting it done inside.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there. Payton
outside. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Jordan dishes to Robinson. Just 2 to shoot. Jordan can't get it to go. Up pass to Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Throw good, Paul Pierce. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Jordan. And the three off target.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Inside. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Jordan outside. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kobe against Jordan. Here's Bryant. Oh, strong move by Kobe.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Nowitzki kicks to Pierce. Pass to Bryant. Back to Iverson. Over Peyton. It's rebounded by Ewing.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Peyton outside. Here's Jordan. Ewing a screen on Kobe. For 3. The 90s team keeping it alive with a new 14.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the shot is good. And the 90s team leads by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the 90s team, Elijah Watts checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Ewing. And Stockton subbed in for Gary Payton. Then for the 2000s team, Shaq is checked in for Nowitzki. Duncan comes in for Kevin Garnett. And LeBron subbed in for Pierce. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Pippen against James. It's that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
From 7, Duncan with the block. James outside. Poke loose. Fast break, here they come. Moving it up. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Shooting one.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
LeBron outside. On the wing, Duncan, guarded by Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan pulls it down. So, it's the 90s team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he misses the J.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Oh, the slam dunk.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing, a pick-and-roll master.
Iverson against Stockton. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Stockton with a screen on Bryant. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They trail by 6.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
From 7, O'Neal there for the rebound.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Iverson against Malone. No good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Foul. Second team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Showing the moves down low.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they